Lonnie, DJ and Press Features, and I want to welcome you to my series on how to start your own business. All right, again, thanks for tuning in. First, let me give you a little background about myself. I am what you call a new entrepreneur. Kind of, sort of. I'll get into that a little bit later. But a little bit of background about myself. I've always been what I call a worker. I did all the traditional stuff. I went to school to, get a good job so I could take care of my family. They tell you should go to school, get a good job, work a 9 to 5 or more, and then you will be able to live comfortable. But that's not the likelihood nowadays. When you go to work for somebody else, what you do is you make their life comfortable. Entrepreneurship is the way to go. So I've been at a few jobs where I've had 10-year or more stints. And what ends up happening is something happens and, the business has to reshuffle itself, and somehow, as valuable of an employee that I have been, I'm always left on the outside. So I decided I was going to take that time and energy that I had dedicated to those businesses and kind of focus on starting my own business. Now, I do have a business in mind, which I will reveal later. I don't want to do it right now because it's kind of unique to my area, and as I'm going through the process, I don't want anybody to steal my idea. And I want to say, when I started doing the research to start this business, I found out that nobody wants to help you. Everybody wants to sell you something. I'm not out to sell you guys anything at all. What I want to do is kind of create a community of like-minded people who are trying to better themselves, and we can help each other out. Now, I'm no expert whatsoever. Like I said, I do research. So some of the things that I'm probably going to do, because it's going to be real time, I'm probably going to do them wrong. But hopefully, somebody out in the community have already made those mistakes, or will see the mistakes that I make and they won't make them themselves. So please subscribe, give me feedback, let me know, your experiences, or let me know if something that I'm doing helped you, or, whatever. And when I said earlier that I'm kind of a new entrepreneur, I've run a successful DJ business for the past 21, 22 years, but I never looked at it as a business, even though it really raised my family, because it was a hobby that I just happened to make money off of, you know what I mean? And I find that when you do something that you like to do, it's almost like you're not working. So I never really considered it a business, even though, it is. But I'm venturing into something new. So I'm going to take you through the steps on how I came up with the business, how I applied for my LLC, my marketing plan, networking, and this is going to be another avenue for networking. So please, again, subscribe so that you can follow the video series. Leave input. Tell me about your experience, or tell me what you're thinking about doing. And maybe there's something that I've done that I forgot to share in the video that I can be like, hey, this is what I've done. Or, just whatever. Let's keep an open line of communication. So this is just an introduction to let you know who I am. And then we will get into the series. So again, subscribe and leave feedback.